Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered how entire ships and airplanes just vanish without a trace? No SOS, no debris, no survivors, nothing. Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle, one of the most mysterious and feared places on Earth. It's that vast stretch of ocean locked between the points of Florida, Puerto Rico, and the island of Bermuda. But this isn't just a triangle on a map. It's a triangle drawn in whispers, fear, and unanswered questions. For decades, this region has been blamed for some of the most bizarre and unexplained disappearances in maritime and aviation history. And it's earned a chilling nickname, the Devil's Triangle. The legend begins, at least officially, on December 5th, 1945. 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers known as Flight 19 took off from Fort Lauderdale on a routine training mission. The weather was decent. The aircraft were in working order. The pilots were experienced. But somewhere over the Atlantic, their communication turned frantic. They reported losing their sense of direction. Compass readings made no sense. Radio signals scrambled. Then, silence. An aircraft sent to rescue them also vanished. 6 planes. Yermi Yeti men. Gone. This single event lit the fuse on a mystery that would spiral out of control for the next 80 years. Since that day, dozens of aircraft and hundreds of ships have met a similar fate in the Bermuda Triangle. Some vanished in perfect weather. Some sent no distress call. Some were found years later, wrecked at the bottom of the sea. Others still missing. Take the Faro, for example. A massive 790-foot cargo ship built to withstand fierce weather. In October 2015, while sailing from Florida to Puerto Rico, it disappeared off radar during Hurricane Joaquin. When it was finally found, weeks later, it lay 15,000 feet beneath the ocean. All 33 crew members perished. Then there are the smaller, more personal tragedies. In 2005, a Piper PA plane carrying 3 people disappeared without warning. No wreckage was ever found. 2 years later, another Piper plane vanished near Berry Island. This time, there was only 1 pilot. Same result, gone without a trace. Even stranger is the 1967 case of a luxury cruiser named Witchcraft. Hotel owner Dan Burek and his father set out from Miami to enjoy Christmas lights on the coast. Barely a mile offshore, Burek radioed the Coast Guard. He said something hit their boat, but assured them it wasn't an emergency. When the Coast Guard arrived, nothing. The boat was gone. No oil slick, no life jackets, no evidence of an accident, just silence. Over the decades, theories piled up. Some say it's due to magnetic anomalies that mess with navigational instruments. Others believe methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor could sink ships instantly. More fantastical ideas suggest the involvement of aliens, time warps, or even a submerged Atlantis that still exerts power from below. But in recent years, a new theory has emerged, grounded not in science fiction, but science fact. A group of researchers from the University of Colorado analyzed satellite imagery of the Bermuda Triangle and noticed something strange. Hexagonal clouds forming over the area, something rarely seen anywhere else in the world. These bizarre cloud formations may produce violent microbursts, sudden blasts of air traveling at 170 miles per hour, strong enough to knock planes out of the sky and sink even the largest ships. These air bombs, as they're now called, may also trigger rogue waves over 45 feet high. That's taller than a 4-story building, and nearly impossible for any vessel to survive. What's especially weird? These clouds have sharp edges. Clouds don't normally do that. But in the Bermuda Triangle? Rules don't seem to apply. Even with all this new research, the full mystery remains. Because for every scientific explanation, there's another disappearance that just doesn't fit. And that's what keeps the legend alive. It's not just the wrecks or the storms. It's the eerie silence, the missing clues, the sense that something is watching beneath the waves, or above the clouds. So, what do you think? Is it just weather and bad luck? Or is there something deeper going on, something we still don't understand? Drop your theories in the comments. Have you heard of other Bermuda Triangle cases? Know a story your uncle swears is true? We'd love to hear it. And as for me, Well, I was once caught in the Bermuda Triangle myself. But don't worry, an alien found me. Dropped me off at Area 51, even gave me a souvenir mug. I survived the triangle. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more mind-bending mysteries, secret history, and unsolved theories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. This has been your deep dive into the unknown. See you next time, unless I disappear again.